Dude, you suck at this game.
Whatever, man.
Hello, sweet Victorians, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. It is 2:05 a.m. We're probably going to get one episode done tonight. So I've charged up with an organic monster that is 2 tea packets in one in my Chrono Trigger mug. I had to get this. I had to replace the Chrono Trigger mug that Kyle got me that had the campfire scene because somebody at work stole it many years ago. Boy, it's hard to rotate this thing without rotating it off the screen. I'm so used to the mirror format. But anyway, this is one of my favorite mugs. And I'm getting juiced up, baby. Ready for some more gaming. Some late night, some all-night gamers for you Sweet Victory old heads out there. But before we start, I wanted to show you something that I've been working on for most of my life, if not most of my life, definitely several years. This is a culmination of something I've been working on since I was a kid with my childhood best friend, Heather. And it is culminated in this story called Chaos Recoil. Chaos Recoil is now an actual play podcast using the Space Kings tabletop gaming system, which is based on playing cards. I actually have some Chaos Recoil playing cards right here at my disposal that Kyle had made. Pretty cool. You can see the logo there. Pretty dope. But while this playlist of images plays, you could check us out on Blue Sky or join our Discord. Or check out the podcast at interactivefic.com. And check out Chaos Recoil, man. It's pretty freaking dope. It's, like I said, it's an actual play tabletop gaming podcast. Look at all the varied art that I've done for it over the years. This is a fantasy story that I've been working on since I was a kid, and I made it a playground to tell stories with my friends. All of them have created their own characters, which you'll see soon enough. Brock Swampride is one of my OCs there. And it's just a fun time. It's anime-inspired, anime and JRPG-inspired. This is one of the characters in the game, Bada the Wolf. He's the fastest in the universe. And that's Brioche. Brioche is an archivist at the Willow Root Library. You see some of my process photos in here. I started with a pencil sketch on graph paper. And a little color version there. She's my favorite OC so far. But Chaos Recoil has been a labor of love. I have done all of this art. I have put together all of this lore that you can check out on our World Anvil wiki. That'll be in the description as well. And, I also I arranged the music that you're hearing right now. There are several tracks. There's not just spooky dungeon delving music. That was Cyber K, that last one. In fact, you know what? Let's turn off the slideshow and let's just go back and forth to ones we like. That's Cyber K. That's Sweet Victory. That's his character. And we also have other music like this fight theme, a chase theme. So Chaos Recoil is based on various cult and classic anime and JRPGs, the ones we loved from our childhood, things like Chrono Trigger, things like Trigun, Outlaw Star, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z. This is a hidden knight. If you've listened to the first episode, they fight not just a hidden knight, but I believe they also fight a Caro bot. That's the Mark III model there. And it's all of my closest friends in the world together in a room, and we're just playing and having fun. And I've tried to build this world for them to have this playground of imagination. It's basically an excuse to force my friends to play pretend with me. I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all about that. This is Leon Kowalski, PI. He's a detective from Steel City. This is his pistol, of course. And yes, Menko Crumb, the explorer and the coldest boy. This is Nan. She's a fortune teller in Mikano Village on Willowroot Island. This here is Doug, spelled Doe, and he's a breadmancer. And again, that's one of my friends. The ones that look like this are my friends' OCs that I drew for them. This is a portable recoil generator that'll come into play in the next episode, which we're going to record here in like 2 weeks. And yes, Shonen the Sarbarian. One of my favorite OCs that somebody's ever come into a campaign with me with. So funny. It's just Shonen the Barbarian, but he's a lizard. And that's Chaos Recoil, guys. You can check it out on interactivefig.com. The first episode is pinned to the top of the page. Join our Discord. I post a lot of this art frequently in our Discord recently. And yeah, this is just something that I've been working on a long time. My friend Heather has passed in the last several years, and I sort of and let's turn off the battle music for a second and let's put on the friendship speech music. I have a song for everything. Actually, let's boost that, right? So I lost my way creatively in a lot of ways. I went to school. I learned a lot about storytelling. I got an MFA in screenwriting and novel writing. And I got a job doing marketing. And I started to think about the audience more and more. And I started to think about the algorithm more and more. And how could I maximize my potential online? And I'm here to tell you that all of that is bullshit. All that matters to me now is truly, and I mean this, the power of friendship. And that is what this show is about. That's what Chaos Recoil is about. It is about the real and true power of friendship. And it's about coming together with your friends and creating something and being open to change and having fun. And honestly, I just wanted to live out a shonen anime with my buddies. So this goes out to Heather Wilson. I miss you, buddy. I'm carrying the torch. I'm continuing to build the world of Izan. And my heart and your heart are both in it. And I hope that you guys out there enjoy watching it. It has been the most creatively fulfilling thing I've ever made in my entire life. It has brought me back to that childhood sense of creation and that feeling of just doing what I want because it's fun. And instead of chasing somebody else's perception of success, I'm just telling the story that I want to tell with the people I want to tell it with. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Please go check it out once again at interactivefic.com. It is posted to the top of our website, and it's available wherever podcasts are sold for free. Timed up with the end of the song too. And like I said, there are many more songs other than just that. I have about, I guess, 13 tracks now that I've made for the podcast, and you hear those in the show. I play them live for my players. And I don't know, I'm just so excited to share it with you. So I hope you enjoy it. That was long. Maybe we'll put it on the Welcome to 1990X YouTube. That's our other podcast, welcome to 1990x.com. Please go check that out as well. That's our gaming podcast. A little less active right now, but we'll get back there again. Especially now that we're doing Let's Plays. We'll have a lot more to talk about versus like streaming. I think we have to do a Mega Man X episode. We've beaten it, but we haven't really talked about it yet. All right. Now, let's get back to some Persona 5 now that that's over. All right. I'm excited, guys. Oh no, where did I put my organic monster? It's cold because I've been sitting here getting all that that slideshow ready. I had to download a 99-cent codec from a Windows to use the HEIC format. Like, come on. Just include it in your software, Microsoft. Like, go fuck yourself. Alright. I have no idea what I was doing. We're uncovering Kamoshida's abuses. My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep for the day. Ah, yes, the old go to sleep, dummy. That thingy on your phone has some red ball icon, right? The what? That weird nav thing. The app took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. I should probably start my timer so that I remember to end the Let's Play. There we go. We're all set. For real? What's this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? I mean, no shit. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. With it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Alright, time for bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Of course I'm gonna sleep. Boys, let's just finish this tea, because I want the caffeine now. I'm already starting to get the yawnies. I'm older now. It's rare that I get a night where I, get a wild hair and stay up till 6 a.m.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Oh, I'm not going to say don't be stupid, because that seems rude.
To hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Yeah,
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
I need friends.
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Uh-huh. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Thanks.
That said,
I try.
am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna become, best friends with every person in this game. That is gonna become my sole focus.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Lend me your energy.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Oh, guys. Pause for a second. I'm starting to lose it. Oh, no. It's only 2:17 in the morning. I can't be yawning this quick into the playthrough. Okay, I need you to raise your arms. I need you to give me the spirit bomb. Give me your energy. I can feel it. I can feel it arriving. I can feel the energy being... I can feel the volume of the energy being raised. I can feel the program that the energy is being channeled through. Yes, I can feel it. Lend me the energy. Raise your hands. I can see those of you who aren't doing it. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. Just maybe do a little stretch. Dab a little bit. Reverse dab. I don't know why I'm dabbing in 2025. Mostly I'm just stretching my arms. Let's get back to
The
it.
expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in town. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with Y and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed,
This is what
you
autistics
should be
need.
prepared to use even myself, or
We
your
need a menu
ambitions will not come to fruition.
where we can check the strength of our relationships so we can know where to go next.
We have a deal then.
Yeah, boy. You have me in jail. Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I am
It shall
thou.
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hell yeah. I'm the fool. I'm such a fool. Oh wait, is he the fool? The prison master is the fool? I thought I was the fool. Earn bonus XP when infusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Fool Confidant. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. Oh no! Stop yawning. Guys, tell me to stop yawning. I told you to lend me your energy. I just wasn't good enough. I need more. Ah! Ah! Okay. Good. I'm awake, guys. Back to the chillness. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As the rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press Y to open the menu, then select Confidant. From there, you can check the Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities. This feels like
Well,
the same
you will
exact
understand it all.
thing they just told me,
Continue
in the
devoting
previous menu.
yourself to your rehabilitation.
except like a couple more details. But it's like the same thing. Like, check out your Confidants in the Confidant menu.
Lost inmate.
Don't talk to me like that. I don't appreciate it. I'm a person.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
He beats them. He beats them.
Okay, quiet down.
As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Sure. I'll do whatever you say. Oh yeah, another anime cutscene. So good.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Stop yawning, guys. Oh my god. You're throwing off my groove. This is what I get for LPing at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring. Right?
This guy's yawning now. It's rough. I'll probably record tomorrow again. Saturday afternoon. Ugh. Mark Brandanowitz. Looking guy.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
I think it's Mark Brandanowitz is his name in Parks and Rec. That's who he looks like to me.
Okay, soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with RB and selecting we can be bees. This is good news. We can finally be bees. You can be a bee. You'll live 30 years. And selecting the location you want to move to. I should get that on my soundboard. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's so stupid. Mr. Kamoshida's gonna play again, right? When's his next match? Right now. Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. I know, just what you'd expect from a gold medalist. If we cheer for him, maybe he'll even look after us? Look out at us? Look out at our faces? I just know he will, and I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida is always nice to girls. It does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team in the first year a lot. I want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. Okay. I don't need to hear any more of them talking about how much they want to talk to the teacher. He's an ugly, ugly man. Not my type at all. Frankly. Jeff Goldblum is the only one. It's the only one for me. 2D. Does that mean... Yeah, okay, second floor. So, it's weird. There's gonna be, like, more... Like, go find a classroom missions. But the first years are on floor 3. And the fourth... Well, yeah. I don't know exactly how it's laid out. I don't know how many grades there are. But the biggest grades are on the bottom floor. So 1F is like 4th years or 3rd years or whatever. It's the highest. Anyway, second floor is 2D. Sometimes they don't give you the classroom number, which is annoying. 2D. 2D, my favorite gorilla. Other than Gorilla Grodd and Coco, the talking gorilla who does the sign language. I saw in a news story recently, people were saying, no, she doesn't actually talk. I don't know, man. We taught her to communicate things. Like,
What?
she can communicate simple ideas, at least. I don't know. I believe it. But I don't know anything about it, frankly. So, you know, I'm talking out my ass. What?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally?
Oh, that's
I
talking.
guess I expected from you transfer.
Shut up.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused? It's way too out there.
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a coward. Are you afraid?
Not.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
I've been to a castle where a double of you, a mental double of you, is getting whipped and had water withheld from him
Whoa, I...
over and over again forever because we've made hell on Earth.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
All right.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. So, funny that they're doing like a, yeah, okay, so that is confusing. So, the numbers on the doors are labeled by the year of the class. So, third years are on floor 1. And so the doors aren't 1D, right? 2D and all that stuff works up on the second floor because the second years are in the middle. There's only 3 years. So annoying, dude. I really hate that. I really hate that the floor doesn't match the door number. Bothers me. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who that guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging around with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? I do in the metaverse. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everybody's freaked out about Kamoshida. I still got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go around and ask the first year, see if you can find him. Yeah, I know how to check IMs. I don't think I'm going to read the tutorials anymore, guys. I don't think I can handle it. I think I'm going to freak out. Alright, so third floor, first years. See in this one? And is this one? I know there's nothing I need to do here, but... Oh, it's this guy. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Wait, he's... why am I making him sound like he's the little boy? Like, what do you... oh, well, you know, there's no R's in what do you want, so I can't even do the voice. I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Don't wrap your stuff... Don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me, he'd probably give me his special coaching, just like he did with Mishima Senpai. Oh, never mind. Forget he said anything. Mishima.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask anywhere else if you want to know anything more. Mongol only pawn in Game of Life. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. A phone call. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. My impression of him is terrible.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
You can talk to me anytime. I'm busy. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
I was at a castle.
There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right right back at you. You're not even in our class.
He's in my class of friends.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get ya. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
No, it's not. You can't victim blame, dude.
This has nothing to
Uncool.
do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Dude, you can't say that. It's 2025. You cannot say that about a woman in the big year 2025. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Oh, you guys were friends.
I had no luck on my end. What about you?
No, this has all been a wild goose chase. We have to go back into the metaverse, dummy.
Did anything like someone's name turn up?
No. Mishima. Emphysema.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's... What's going on here?
We're having a conversation in the halls. You stupid idiot.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
Just feels like his name should be Mishima, not Mishima. But I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but Mishima is more fun to say.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
How dare you,
You're
sir?
never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
You're never gonna improve that crappy hair unless you go to a hairdresser, dummy. You cutting it yourself at home? You putting on a bowl? Does your mommy cut it for you?
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I haven't done. I'm just standing here, dude. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
I'm not even in the gym. I'm in the doorway. School's over.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Your cologne is making me anxious.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Yeah, killing him. Tell them. Yeah, Jesus, get Buddha.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Oh man, I cannot wait to kick this guy in the proverbial metaverse nuts.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
Hell yeah, he is. As soon as we stop doing this like real world shit that doesn't matter.
Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
I'm just being impatient, by the way. I know they have to set this up as part of the story. This is what they would really do in real life. It's just, it's a little bit long. I will say it's a little bit long. But again,
This has gotta be a
I
joke.
played it last week.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
You don't even understand me.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
I thought I didn't understand, bro.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I better not have to walk around class to do it. Oh, thank God. Chasing my tail at school. I like Ryuji, but come on, guys. Okay, not bedtime. That was a day of nothing.
This don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up?
Because volleyball.
Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they are allowed to do is endure. That follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? And Takamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let this end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up.
Dude, we have to go back. We have to go back to the metaverse. This is what we must do. It is time. It is time.
Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. What? Why? Why, though? Why would it do that, though?
Oh, I'm checking my phone in class.
So about the witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard to getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
That's a good idea. It's a good idea if we didn't have an app that leads us
Should we
to
be heading to volleyball?
a magical world where we can kick Kamoshida in the nuts with magic.
Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay.
I skipped that, I'm sorry.
Shouldn't you take that?
What did she say?
Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is so sad. I know what's gonna happen. I don't like it.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
Rumor has it.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Dude. Fuck you.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Fuck you too. Holy shit. These kids are douchebags.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Nah, you're good. There's 2 doors. Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar.
You didn't answer the question.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Class D's nuts. Literally, my name is D's nuts.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
I appreciate that. That's a bro move of you. Yeah.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
I heard those kids talking about her. Douchebags.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Dude, we've been talking like 5 seconds. You're cool.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Oh, I don't know. Not because of anything you said. It's because I know what's going to happen in the future. I have a crystal ball.
What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Don't get testy with me, sir.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about.
Soda drops out.
Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
Not really.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Yeah, we use the app.
Oh, but a sneak attack.
It'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. Got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Use the app.
Do.
Use the app. Use the app. Let's punish the king. Let's punish the king. 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 Punish the king.
Found you.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This
You're
is
literally a
what
cat.
happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk?
Because his little ears. Flap it.
How should I know?
So cute.
You hearing this too?
We must be meow. Meow.
Time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any. Start strangling the cat.
Oh, shut up.
There's more than one way to strangle a cat, as the saying goes.
You know,
I never understood
I
that
could
saying.
tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
There's more than one way to skin a cat. Why are you skinning cats, you freak?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Yes, we've established that.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down.
How many talking cats do you know that sound like him?
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
That's Leonardo again.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Kim Clark. As we found in the last episode.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Just grabs him by the neck. So rude.
Don't be so rough with me.
For real.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Punish the king. 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 Punish the king.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Deeply connects to the depths of these
Thus,
nuts.
if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace
He
is
got
a
all sad.
manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Hell yeah, brother.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you.
I'm barely staying awake, guys.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Yeah. Makes sense to me,
Getting at?
brother.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Oh no.
So,
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I feel determination. I don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Oh, brother.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh wait, I should be reading this. I'm just sitting here like, I'm reading now. Okay, rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida.
If they're true, no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something doesn't seem right.
Do you know something?
It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to see it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home.
Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at the school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone.
Yeah, that's what it is. She looks uncomfortable every time he's in the room because she doesn't want to show off. She doesn't want to show off at school. That's why women look uncomfortable when a man's in the room. Not because they're a gross pervert douchebag.
I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun.
I'm right next to them.
The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like a guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, those people in accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he seems almost normal. For what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there.
Well,
Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is?
the volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida.
Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui.
Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad.
Just beating the shit out of her, dude.
Like, how disgusting can you get?
I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident, I've been afraid of riding the train ever since.
There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown?
Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent and suddenly you pass out. In the very end you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead.
No, I need to ride the train. Come back, sir. I missed it because I was listening to girls talk on the subway. Eat fresh. I don't know why I'm going. I guess like I'm trying to listen to students on the way home. Trying to hear the things they have to say, absorb them. Aha, more.
How can you think it's all a coincidence? The same thing keeps happening again and again. The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy or another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up growing brain dead, don't they?
Wow. I don't need to go to the bakery right now. I gotta obediently return home, folks.
There's an access way connecting to a commercial building up ahead. There's nothing in particular I need to do.
Yet. That place comes in handy later.
So I'll just quietly go home today.
Oh, well. Well, where do I go, man?
The area beyond this point seems to be off limits.
Station Square.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
I'm not feeling it today.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
That is definitely
This has nothing
Kamoshida.
to do with Shiho.
Wow. He's like making her do stuff so that he doesn't beat up Shiho. Fucking disgusting pervert.
Wait, were you listening?
I was eavesdropping.
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
I wasn't on purpose.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Thanks, that's cool of you. Aw, she's crying. It's so sad.
So, how much did you hear?
This seriously is a bummer. Like, you meet these characters in such a desperate situation a lot of the time.
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her.
This reminds me of the John Mulaney bit about chasing somebody down in a subway. Being like, no, don't run. I'm a little boy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there is a giant exclamation point on the map, so I could probably go for that one. Did she just go down these stairs? It put me right next to them. And I was like, no, let me go out here and check. There she goes. I found her, basically. I'm gonna go down these. I go extra fast because I'm on the escalator. Mayonnaise on an escalator.
Stop following me. Just leave me alone.
I can't.
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because that guy's a disgusting, gross asshole. And you deserve to be treated like a person. Let's go somewhere safe.
What
What the heck? Oh, what the heck, dude?
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
You don't have to talk.
It was just an argument.
Alright.
With Kamoshida? It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Says we're getting it on.
I don't believe that.
But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
Ugh.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Ew. He's so gross. Such a bummer.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
You definitely shouldn't go.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I could make it my problem. I'll go kill him. I'll kill him, Mother. I'll kill him up.
What?
In a video game.
I've barely even talked to you before.
Sorry for butting in.
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
I mean, you seem cool.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
I know what that feels like, man.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
God, the character relationships in this game are just so nicely written. They're so satisfying.
No way for me to help Shiho. I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
We gonna make him forget, girl. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Alright. If you
Don't
must.
tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Yeah.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Ain't no snitch.
Well,
Except for on Kamoshida.
thanks.
I will snitch on him. I'm just telling you. I will tell everybody what he did. I will murder his metaverse component. Counterpart.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
You should not
What
have
did he
gone and
say?
gotten her, dude. You should have been like, she left already.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
No, don't ignore the phone call of your friend. Stop playing volleyball.
You're late. Where have you been?
I've been helping people. I've been actually doing things instead of just being a big fart.
The trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I don't know. You're not a very kind person.
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
I'm being very careful.
Ooh, look at the time.
I'm making friends with people who actually have, like, you know, they actually care about other human beings. And I know you do, and I know how our relationship develops, but I'm mad at you right now, Sojiro, for acting like this. After all we've been through when I played this on PS4.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Whatever, man.
What do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
No. There's no more other ways. Guys, how long do we have to do the tutorial? I just want to play the game. I just want to go to the metaverse. I just want to be in the metaverse. Okay, that's about it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching Let's Play Persona 5. I'm Sauce, and I'll see you in the next video, baby. Go check out Chaos Recoil. Do it now.